Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a new video. It's just some Call of Duty Vanguard in the background. It's kind of some slow gameplay with LMG, but I find the best way to play this game is just like don't really move, and you can end up doing pretty well. Yeah, what have I been up to? Work's been really crap recently. Working very late on a few different projects with multiple deadlines, so yeah, that's been really crap. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it just seems like everything's accumulating at the same time, which is quite difficult to deal with because I've been working on the weekend as well, just trying to stay up to date with everything. So yeah, sucks. Also been working on the Fiance Visa application with May. So yeah, that's a lot of work. It's kind of like having two jobs at the moment because I end up doing that on the Saturday and Sunday as well. Lots of work. You've got to accumulate so many different documents to evidence your relationship, the accommodation, the finances. So yeah, you need bank statements, payslips, contracts, call logs, texts, letters. Yeah, so it's just a lot of work been doing that on the weekend. But it's been good to go back through old memories and stuff. There's a few letters and there's a few of the earlier messages that May doesn't have because she blocked me a few times and then deleted stuff. And then she ended up changing phones as well. So even if she didn't do that, she wouldn't have the older stuff anyway. So yeah, but yeah, it's good to have a historical log of everything. I don't think many people have that in a relationship. They actually have the beginning, the very first few messages they had with each other. So that's quite unique and cool. But anyway, there's the stuff. Because we have that, we've got a really good record of evidence. So I'm hoping that this will really help us in the application. But yeah, it's just difficult doing it yourself. I mean, I could have hired a solicitor to do that, but I was like, nah, those people are just a waste of money, even though I am a solicitor myself. But they just charge you for reviewing stuff, and you end up doing all the work anyway and collecting the documents. So I was like, well, I'm pretty much sure I can trust myself to do all this. You got to do a lot of research, which I have been doing, but yeah, I think I've covered everything. Well, hopefully, anyway. What else? There was a Christmas party I had last Thursday. That was quite nice. Yeah, I spoke to a lot of people I've never spoken to before, which was funny. There was like an array of characters. There was one woman which was really excited to see me and gave me a hug, and I was like, dude, I've spoken to you like twice. But yeah, but her husband was the complete opposite. He was some guy. He was just some guy who was really depressed. It was just a weird contrast, but yeah, I actually made a friend. It's been quite difficult working remotely, so these events are really good to make friends. So yeah, I met this New Zealand guy who's a lawyer in like IT, IP sort of stuff. Yeah, he's from New Zealand, which is funny because I ended up being friends with the one guy that's not even English. I seem to attract international people like throughout my life, but yeah, he's really nice. Into the same sort of stuff as me. We got some funny conversations going, and you know when you just meet someone, you're like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. So yeah, I got on really well with him. Hopefully, can meet him for lunch sometime. And then there's another Christmas party this week on Thursday, so I might see him there as well. But yeah, it's been nice having some drinks, free food. I mean, the food wasn't great; it was just party Christmas food, and to be honest, the drink wasn't either. It was a Asahi. I don't know if that's a Japanese beer, but I wasn't really a fan of that. It gave me a bit of headache in the morning. Maybe I'm just getting old. I'm used to having certain drinks. I usually like Mexican beers, anything like that, without the lime, because I realise that's not even a traditional thing they do in Mexico. But yeah, Mexican beers, I'm a big fan of, and when they don't have that, I'm like kind of disappointed. What else? Yeah, that Christmas market video. I might upload that closer to Christmas. I guess it would be kind of on theme, and it will give me a bit more time to edit. And we still need to go to some other markets, which I'm I'm kind of looking at my diary, finding it a bit difficult, because next weekend I'm meeting a friend, and then I also need to work on this visa as well, so yeah, I'll try and fit that round. But yeah, that'll be a really nice video, but it's just a lot of effort and a lot to edit, so yeah. Going back to this gameplay, I've started to like this game a bit more than I initially did. When I've just started to use a bit more variety, understand the maps, understand where people move and stuff. I like domination, so this is the game mode where you get 3 points to capture, but usually you capture 2, and then you just kill them as they spawn at the other one, which is kind of a cheap tactic. But that's the best way to play this. Otherwise, the spawns just go haywire, and you don't know where anyone is. So yeah, I've been enjoying this. I don't really like search and destroy in this game, which is the game mode where you have to plant the bomb and defuse it, which is one of my favourite game modes. For some reason, nobody moves in this game. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, that game mode plays really weird in this game. Also, the campaign of this game was, I mean, that's one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns I've ever played. Call of Duty's been known quite well for like having an awesome campaign, like the single player mode, but yeah, this one was awful. And the zombies mode, they butchered that completely. Usually it's supposed to have a story and like you unlock certain phases of the map, but it's really odd in this game. You like go in these portals and go into different places, but you just keep repeating the same thing, so there's like lack of variety. But yeah, in this game, I always play as the Indian character, that Indian woman. Yeah, you got to represent. Yeah, and I ended up getting team MVP in this game, which is quite cool. There's a weird system where you have to vote for who you want, and I always get nearest enemies. Like that's my always thing, because I'm like always sneaking around. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Take care. Bye.